Welcome to Naturally Unbridled Wellness and your first pulsed electromagnetic field therapy session. Before your first session, we'd like to go over a few quick things. I'm Dr. Patty Barch. I'm the owner of Naturally Unbridled Wellness Holistic Therapy Center, and in this short video, I'll go over who should not have PEMF, what to remove prior to your session, a little about PEMF therapy and our equipment, how to enhance your results, and what to expect after your session. Stop now if you have any implanted device with a battery, something like a pacemaker, defibrillator, cochlear implants, or an insulin pump that can't be removed or turned off. Stop now if you are pregnant or bleeding heavily, or if you have a seizure disorder. Other issues that are okay include joint replacements, bone screws or plates, metal fillings, things like intrauterine devices, underwire bras. Those are all totally fine. But if you have any questions or concerns, please ask a staff member. Anyone from infants to the elderly can benefit from PEMF. Here's what you'll need to remove prior to your session. Please remove your cell phone, watch, keys, and especially an electronic key fob. If you have your key fob on you during your session, it will be permanently erased and will not be able to be reprogrammed, destroyed. We had that happen at one of our advanced training sessions. One of the gentlemen kept his keys in his pocket and his car wouldn't start. He had to have it towed, and it was the key fob. So please make sure that you put your belongings in the basket that we provide, or keep them in your purse or coat. Also, if you have any large jewelry, those will need to be removed. These are just big chunky things. If you have things like earrings, wedding rings, those sorts of things are totally fine. You just want to take off anything that's pretty big. Coins in your pockets, anything else that's metallic or has a battery. Naturally Unbridled Wellness will not be responsible for damage to technology that has not been removed prior to your session. So a little bit about pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, which is also known as cellular exercise. It provides electrons or energy to your cells. We literally flood your body's energy field with electrons, and any weakened cells that need more energy will just grab them up. We recommend 3 one-hour sessions as close together as possible because the sessions build on each other. So you'll notice more after your second session than your first, and more after your third session than your second. By the third session, we'll have a really good idea about which package would work best for you after you're done with the test drive. In most cases, your first session will be a gentle flooding of your energy field. Subsequent sessions will be more targeted to areas of concern. So if you're here specifically for foot pain or shoulder pain or something like that, we may or may not address that in your first session, but we will address it in your second and third sessions. During your session, depending on your mobility level, a technician may place you on the massage table or in a chair. We may use paddle or ring accessories, but at no time should you feel any discomfort. We will always set the settings on the device to your comfort level. You may feel some tingling, pulsing, or a twitching vibration. Over time and in subsequent sessions, the intensity of your treatment may be increased as your body absorbs more and more energy. We'll be able to increase the settings and give you a more powerful therapy session. Often in your first session, we're going to go with a very gentle level. We'll make sure you're comfortable. We have blankets and some videos for you to watch during your session. In subsequent sessions, you're welcome to read a book. We'll play some quiet music. We do have a video series that we play for everyone for your first session, but in subsequent sessions, it's just kind of quiet time for you. Cellular exercise is known to energize your cells, support toxin removal, support nutrient uptake, and oxygenation of tissues, as well as improve circulation. We chose the Pulse XL Pro devices because of the versatility and the specificity that they provide us in really customizing your PEMF session for you and your wellness goals. We may use the whole body bed with table and the chair pad with rocker, or some accessories including 6-inch rings, 10-inch paddles, and the square pad on the seat, or we may use that on the table or on the chair with you as well. Here's some examples of some of the positions we may use depending on your wellness goals. So we can see we can work on the head or ear canal, ankles, pelvic floor, elbow, prostate, and knee. Additional accessory placement may include foot, wrist, shoulder, abdomen, and visceral organs, hip, sacrum, and back. Here's an example of someone who has the PEMF turned up pretty significantly on the setting. So you'll see this man is twitching quite a bit, but please know that he's probably been doing this a while. So you can see he's having work done on his shoulder, and the muscles in his shoulder are contracting due to the intensity of the session. Again, we will only set the settings to your comfort level, so you may not even notice any twitching at all. To turbo boost your sessions, we recommend Turbo Nutrients, which is a very comprehensive nutritional supplement that we've added so that during the PEMF session, when your cells open up and they're ready to release toxins and absorb nutrients, we have the nutrients right there ready for you to uptake. So you'll see it's a comprehensive formula, includes methylation support for DNA stress, energy relief and brain health, liver detox, cardiovascular, nitric oxide, brain and cognitive support, protein building amino acids, carotenoid antioxidants, also humic and fulvic acids to support the detoxification of the cells, endocrine support for adrenal and thyroid stress, digestive support, joints, tissues, muscle support, and organic fruits, greens, and whole foods. Again, there's trace minerals and fatty acids. What to expect after your session? Expect to be thirsty. As your cells open up to receive nutrients and hydration, that hydration that's already in your circulation gets put into the cells. Think of your cells as going from raisins back into grapes as they become hydrated. You may feel very relaxed, yet alert, energized, with less pain and better mobility, and improved sleep. In general, an improved sense of well-being is very common. Thank you. Please sign your waiver and give it to a staff member, and we'll get started with your first PEMF session.